So you
When you
woke me up
marry,
for what?
manipulator.
You need to leave. I need you gone. Like, you gotta go.
Can we revisit this after the holidays?
No. Today, we not doing the after holidays and prolonging this whole process. No.
So you're gonna ruin the holidays for everyone, for the kids, for
The holidays
my family.
wasn't on your mind when you did what you did. Like, we're not doing this. This is cyclical. This is a cycle, what you know.
Okay, but what? Okay, so your birthday, I was planning something real big,
That's
and
fine.
now
That's my
He does not
birthday. I
care.
don't need anything.
Can we
No, that's 7-8 months out. No.
So there is no reconciliation right now?
No. There's always a reconciliation. There's always a reclamation. There's always a recycle. We're not. No. You gotta go.
Are you really doing this
Her
right
voice
now?
is changed.
No, you doing that right now on the camera?
She did good.
I've
She's
been
good.
trying. I've done everything that you asked me to do.
You being real studio right now. You gotta go.
Please don't do this. Like, the holidays are coming, the kids
Don't put this on me. Like, let's not do this. Don't put it on me.
You know,
Be
I've been
accountable.
going through so much.
No, you've been
She's a
putting
manipulator,
yourself in
guys.
so
She's good.
much.
Please
These are your actions.
don't do this. We can fix this.
There's no fixing. You gotta go.
Oh my God.
You gotta go.
Like, this is not happening right now.
It has to
I
happen
can't
right
lose
now.
you.
It's already lost. It's already lost.
Visit this.
I just ran off every R word in the book. We're not revisiting. We are not doing anything. There's no renovation of this. Just
Spleen
Don't
as the
drag this
victim,
out
guys.
anymore. You
This
gotta
is
go.
crazy.
I've given you the opportunity to correct the things that you've needed to correct in this
and they've been
relationship.
corrected without
And I feel like
repeat
it's not
since we're
being
on the R
reciprocated for
words.
me. I feel like I've given you all the opportunity to do what needs to be
It
done,
was
and you
reciprocated and not
don't give me the
repeated.
same space to get the things done that I need to fix. I know I can fix it. Please.
You need to rectify with yourself.
I like-
When a man tells you that he thinks you're wifey material, what he's telling you is that
crazy.
he sees in you a good servant.
Right. Sadly, though, there are some women out there that
Shoots.
genuinely believe this. And that would be because they have encountered that small minority of men that unfortunately do want their wives to be nothing more than servants. But even more unfortunately, those women that actually believe this seem to lack the critical thinking skills to understand that not all men are the same.
When he says he sees wifey material, you need to hear that he sees you're easy to exploit.
What's really sad is there seems to be an ever-increasing number of women that will try to find any way to try to make themselves out to be a victim.
The man who sees you as wifey material is planning for you to have a nice long life of cleaning his dishes, washing his socks, and getting on your knees whenever he wants you to.
Some really do try, don't they?
As I recently heard a man say online, you may not be feeling so well, but your mouth still works. That's how they see us. That's what wifey material is. Wifey material is an insult.
Take a lesson. That is how prejudice starts. Someone
Yeah.
takes one thing that apparently a rather uneducated individual said and applies it to an entire population. That's exactly how that happens.
The most you've done for a man that wasn't your man. Bought him skincare products that cleared his acne. He found his confidence and left me.
Serious question. Is he allowed to take his money and put it into a new bank account that I don't have access to just because we've started the divorce process? Like, I thought that wasn't allowed. I thought we couldn't, like, do stuff like that. So that's what he did, and dropped this bomb on me that now I have to figure out how to pay for the house, you know, the cars, the utilities, groceries, all of this. And I've been a stay-at-home mom for 11 years. Like, I have taken care of this man for 11 years.
No, he has taken care of you for 11 years. You are realizing that now because when you don't have money, because he takes it away from you, because you want a divorce, you can't take care of yourself anymore. He's taking care of you. Chances are you're going into this divorce process saying, I'm getting the house because I'm keeping the kids, I'm keeping my car, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, well, pay for it.
Sir.
You wanted to get a divorce.
Good.
You've probably been thinking about this for months,
time.
maybe even a
Yeah.
years now. But let me guess, you thought you were going to file for divorce. He was going to have to keep paying for all your until the divorce was finalized. And then when the divorce was finalized, you were going to get alimony and child support and still not have to pay for It's probably what you were thinking, right? Yeah, this is what's wrong with marriages. And
Friend shouldn't know. First slide.
I don't know.
A lot of women does this.
That is the map Rust from MW2. Next slide.
Okay, why are we doing this? Okay.
Next slide. Moving on. Who's that?
I don't know. I feel like I should go.
That is Chris Pontius, the legend himself.
Okay. I truly am so sorry. I was drunk and it just...
Moving on. Next slide.
I don't know. I was drunk and it shouldn't have happened.
That is a photo from the military prison camp Abu Ghraib.
Okay. Okay. No, I was hammered. And
It's in Iraq. Next slide. What's next?
The shoes. Is it shoes? Can you look at
Those
me?
are KD5 Hulks, actually, not just shoes.
Can you look at me, please?
I am looking at you. Next slide.
Okay.
Who's that?
That is me.
No, that's not. That's a liar and a cheater. That's who that is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I should.
Okay. Yeah, you should. Get the f out. You f my great grandpa. Get the f out of my house. You could have killed him.
I had no idea his age.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking, I'm not cleaning, I'm not sucking, I'm not fucking, I'm not washing clothes and folding drawers and putting them in drawers. I'm not doing none of that shit. Unless he buys me my house in the hills overlooking the ocean in Malibu. He has invested into assets in my trust fund.
So let me get this straight so I know that we are all on the same page. Y'all don't want to cook. Y'all don't want to clean. Y'all don't want to do laundry. Y'all don't want to support a man financially. You don't want to fold clothes. You don't want to support a man emotionally. All you want to do is lay on your backs and get hit and spend all this money. And by all means, if you can find a man that's willing to allow you to do so, cook him. And I mean grill his pockets to the fullest. I ain't got no problem with that. However, a relationship is supposed to be give and take. How can you call yourself a good woman if all you willing to do is take? You're not willing to give at all.
You're a girl just like me who's being passed around in college who no longer feels a drive in their mid-20s and listens up. Baby, I ain't afraid to admit I was a but after being in my 20s, I literally needed a man to be 6 feet away, backed up, no drive, okay? Drier than the Sahara Desert. Girl, we needed to figure her out.
There's no shame in society, and I think that has made the world a worse place. People aren't afraid of talking about how selfish they are, how freaked out they were or are. There's no order left in society where a girl just said she was getting passed around so much that her cooter box dried up. What is it? Is it a well? Like it just you. Then her verbiage.
It's crazy.
She said she was being passed around. A self-descriptor of being passed around.
Cut him off. You see, girls, you need to be breaking up with men early and often. Breaking up with guys when you're in the dating process, especially when you're in your early 20s, is very fundamental to your development. And let me tell you why. It's like job hopping. You know, you start off with a job that's 40,000, you job hop to a job that's 80,000, you job hop to a job that's 200,000, right? Because what? You're gaining experience, knowledge, and learning how to move on.
If
she's
women
broken,
wouldn't listen to this advice, the dating thing is done. No cap. This woman just said
Okay.
to treat dating like it's a fucking job hopping experience. She said women need to break up more often. She didn't give advice like find a long-term committed partner to work on the qualities that you can provide and work on and try to, assess what, qualities that partner provides also. She didn't say to stay committed. She didn't say to stick it out. She didn't say to none of that. She said to treat it like it's job hopping. Hop from pipe to pipe. You know what I'm saying? All she's teaching women is to fucking gain more bodies on bodies on bodies, man. How to up your mileage. That's all she's teaching women. No,
Viejo.
auntie, you gotta pack this. No.
Yeah.
If you hit a man, like you full on as hard as you can, do you think that he should be allowed to hit you back?
I think that men should not hit women. Yeah, even if a girl hits you as hard as they can.
What about, is it wrong for the girl?
No, I don't think so.
He's expected to control his rage and his emotions and his but the woman, she just got mad and hit him.
Okay,
so
if you
fast.
think about it, right? Like, I think that's one of the questions on the questionnaire. Like, are men physically stronger than women?
Wait, have you ever hit somebody?
Yeah, I have.
Like a guy?
Yeah.
And did he hit you first?
No.
That's a position of privilege, right? So I don't really understand why they have it. You want
I
to
thought I
call
want
it
equality.
egalitarianism, the idea here is going to be based around the fact that chivalry is gone. We are now equals. So if a man hits you in the face and you can punch them back, why is it if a woman punches you in the face, you can't punch her back? That actually doesn't make any sense.
I'm saying is that men are physically stronger than women. Like, for
Yeah,
example,
but men
like
are physically stronger than other men. So if a man who is
Yeah.
less strong than me punches me in the face and I punch him back, I'm still punching somebody weaker than me in the face. Why is it not socially acceptable to punch a woman who's weaker? That makes no sense.
That's because they base their opinions and beliefs purely off of feeling and emotion, not reality or truth. The logical, straightforward solution to her problem is to simply not hit another person to begin with. But she doesn't like how the idea of a man not allowing her to freely hit him without freedom from consequence makes her feel. If you have enjoyed the video this far and want to see more like it in the future, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked the video. Thank you.
They told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry. Yeah. They told me not to pay for dates. Okay. Take me through there. Take me through there. Now, talk about pack that lunch.
There is not a
Nice.
bigger hater on these apps to a woman that's in a successful and happy relationship than a single miserable woman that's jealous of the fact that she doesn't have what that woman does. More and more, we're starting to see why women that are happy in relationships don't get on these apps and talk about it. Because if you go to that comment section, the amount of women that are upset at the fact that she went against what everyone told her not to do so she can get the results that she wants. It's like she went against the sisterhood and now she's an outcast for it. Congratulations to that young lady and her fiance on their engagement. And bro, I saw you in the background hyping your lady up. That was so amazing to see. Congratulations to both of y'all, and I wish y'all the best.
The Call Her Daddy podcast needs to literally be from the entire internet, because there was this girl that went onto her podcast and was like, oh, is cheating really a thing? Like, when you get into a relationship, everything that you have is not committed to that one person. You don't think it should be committed to that one person. It should be for everybody. What? And is it Alex Cooper or whomever's on that podcast? She's like,
Seriously?
yeah, that's so true. What? What kind of generation
It's
are we
crazy.
getting into where people are literally going on and coping with the fact that cheating is normal? Yeah, I swear that podcast has the most crazy takes ever. I think I remember her also saying that she's like, oh yeah, in my 20s, you should be getting your head bashed into a, bed frame or something like that. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, we are
It's crazy. It's crazy, and some women don't want to be a wife material anymore. Who feel like being a good woman or being a wife in the aspect of wifey material, it's slavery. It's you treating them badly. It's crazy to hear that. It's really, really, really crazy. I be like, there's some qualities you have to show before someone put the ring on you. Serious. There are a lot of qualities you have to show before a man be like, okay, you can try to be his wife. That is why is a man who tend to propose to a woman. You have to show some qualities. That, you can try to be a wife, you can try to be a mother, you can try to be like a good companion that he can rely on for his entire life. And if a woman does not see a man as someone who can be a husband, who can be a protector, a leader, a provider, she would never say yes if he proposed. She would never agree. Do you understand? So, if you don't want to show the man you can be a wife, if he's to propose to you, then how then do you want him to propose? If you feel like you don't want to cook for him, you don't want to clean for him, you don't want to take care of him, you don't want to show him love and good affection, how do you want him to propose? Like, is it magic? Is it magic? How did you want him to be like, this can actually be my wife? How? It's not, sex alone is not enough to keep the relationship. It's important, but it's not enough. There are some values the man have to see for him to say, this is the right one for him. This is the one I want to marry. This is the one I want to settle down with. Do you understand? And also, the other woman who divorced her husband after spending 11 years with him, and she still wants him to pay for the car bills, your water bill, the house bill, and every other bill. Like, it's crazy, your expectation. You want to divorce him, and you still expect him to take care of all your bills. All your bills. And all these crazy girls who have this delusional expectation of you saying you won't cook for a man, you won't clean for him until he gets you a house at a hill, a new brand new cars. Like, wake up, girl. What kind of dream are you in? It's crazy. I'm not saying some men do not do that for some women. Like, it happens. But the percentage of men who does that are very little. And most of them who does that, they are simp. Do you understand? They're big simp. You don't start throwing around reward when you have the person have not actually done anything to deserve that reward. So you saying he should get you a house at a hill and a good new car and some other stuff. Whereas you don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, you don't want to do anything for him. You just want to look pretty. That's crazy. That is crazy. You want a traditional man who will care for you, cater for you, provide for you, give you everything, lead you. And you don't want to be a traditional woman. Girl, that is crazy. The era we are in now, it's serious. This is why people don't take dating serious anymore. This is why people don't take dating serious anymore. Because of the way people are acting during the relationship. That's why people don't take dating serious anymore. It's crazy. The other lady saying, is it at the Daddy podcast? Saying, if you are dating someone does not mean you cannot just sleep around. That is not considered cheating. Like, this is the reason people are not in a relationship anymore. People are just single and sleeping around. It's bad. Comment down below what you think about this video. Give us a thumbs up. Share this video to as many as can. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay safe.